turn it down a little bit. Let me turn it down a little bit. Shit. She said, now what about me? Now what about me? Now what about me? Listen, y'all. Get you a reading. Get you a reading or a consultation. I mean, 101 is 111. No. We gonna start that fucking beat is too nice now. Come on now, you know that beat. You know that beat is nice. It's the reflector, man. Here to reflect what y'all choose to neglect, bro. Or what you may choose to neglect. Or what they may choose to neglect. Or anything may choose to neglect. We here. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to Stretch, you feel me? Shout out to Mysterio, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jupiter Boy. Shout out to my nigga Titus. Go fuck with his beats. And go fuck with all of their channels. All of them game. Stretch got a TikTok, making content. And also he got where he's speaking on certain things now also. You know what I'm saying? Some spiritual shit, spitting game now. Now what about me now? Look, so. Let's get into it now. Speaking from a Taurus moon with a Virgo in Venus. So I have a trine going on with Earth. So as a person that understands the Earth element, or what we use as, or we develop the name for these certain qualities, which is so-called being hard or tough, or unbudgeable, you know what I'm saying? Now, these certain things is cool. Don't get me wrong. These certain things is cool. No. These things is cool. You feel me? Nah, it's funny, though, because I was like, man, I need to put a goddamn shirt on. But, bro, I could not find some shit. And I was like, man, fuck that shit. Especially the match. I was like, man, fuck all that. Yeah. You missed your shout-out time. I shouted out all y'all, you feel me, at the beginning. But yeah, speaking from a motherfucking person with the earth element, okay? Earth element, feel me, intact. Very much so, I'm familiar. You always need to know that there's a time and place for everything. So, you know, as we go through shit in life, and whether it's the things that you might be dealing with as far as the trauma, as far as the people around you, or how you grew up, or your family, or you have trauma in like more of a like out in public way, wherever your trauma lies, or personally you have trauma, right? You might basically develop this sense of how we were kind of taught to be, which is endure and basically be unbudgeable, while at the same time you are like calcifying or drying up your actual emotions, because you're being more of the, you know, trying to endure and trying to suck it up type shit, and like, you know, do some shit like to make up for how you actually feel, basically. So this type of shit, this type of behavior sets people back, because you're automatically in the wrong or in the backwards state of being, because there's a time and place for everything. If you always being hard or tough, you're always gonna manifest not being able to actually like want or endure or experience as a whole be fruitful at the end of the day. So you always feel like, you know, basically your cup ain't all the way full type shit, because you're already in a state of like never minding your own thoughts, your own feeling, your own world, and you're trying to basically do what's expected, or just focus more on what you want as far as a material item. So then that makes you more dry. Even if it's like you're on a drive and you keep going consistently working hard, at the end of the day, you just gonna end up manifesting some bullshit because you're not putting your heart into it, basically, type shit. Like, anytime you're being tough, you trying to endure a situation, you don't want to tell other people certain things because you're trying to, you know, put on a facade like you don't have no actual emotions. So you playing the goddamn hard act, the tough girl or guy act. So especially as a dude, y'all niggas need to, the only reason why I'm saying dudes really though, I really want to specify for dudes, even though I do know a lot of females that be way too hard on themselves. But as dudes, we were most likely taught to be hard on ourselves on top of not even expressing certain things that we're seeing because we wanna basically, I'd rather just keep it inside because this person, they're just gonna be like this, or I'm gonna be the bigger person, or some fake ass shit. This is fake. What you would think the word or that phrase mean, it ain't even that. It's really just basically you suck up, you tuck your fucking meat between your legs, you tuck your tail between your legs, and don't say nothing type shit. That's the fucking word. That's the fucking type of programming us as men that got put on. So this is why it's like I've got to shout out to y'all niggas. Like, y'all make sure you don't be trying to suck it up on some bullshit because you don't have to take shit. And remember, the externalism is actually the more masculine thing because you're changing or you're putting out a picture for others to endure or to take in, to see your light, to see your day shine. You feel me? And we supposed to take charge, not feel like we gotta endure the situation and well, I'm gonna just go by reality because the law says that. Like, basically, you using stipulations and boundaries and restrictions to justify your character and how you need to be. No, that's not how it should work. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So you block yourself, you gonna block others, or whatever you accumulate, you gonna block that just off nature because you're too invested in what's going on and what you're trying to help others with. In a way, even if you think you're helping yourself, you're trying to suit yourself you're trying to suit yourself by helping others or helping the situation or adjusting yourself to the situation according to, what you can basically share as far as what you can secure and obtain in the situation. Like, all of that is just you not being quite adjustable in the right way. You're not being fluid and connective. So you're not actually being a part of the conscious, accumulation cycle. You're not in the mental realm creating or anything like that. You just dried up. So everything is a time and place though. So sometimes you need to be like that, especially if you in a situation where a whole bunch of people just keep on throwing goddamn emotions at you. Like, all right, now it's time to be goddamn dry. Or if you in a situation where people always, it's under the surface shit going on, you can't quite pinpoint it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're literally like yourself and you know damn well that you're mostly always in good character, you're always down to share and help out the situation and kind of low-key be used. But not like that, but in a way it's like you're being used. No, you can't. You'll just end up it basically will come to this. When it's your time to do it, you ain't gonna get no support, and you gonna feel like, well, what the fuck, because I do it. But that's not how it works, because you're not actually putting out the character, putting out the energy when you need to, basically. So now it's not respected. You feel me? So let me see, man. Just only water. Which one colder? I'm moving fashion forward. But yeah. Yeah, don't be blocking your manifestations and don't be getting tricked by this goddamn world. I'm out this bitch. It's the reflector, man. It'll reflect what you choose to neglect. Y'all females for sure too. Don't be, man, y'all better not be dry though. Y'all automatically got water everywhere. Y'all cry more. You fucking bleed, you shed the liquid, goddamn, you get wet. Okay, so we know that y'all actually need to express. So you better not be drying yourself up, females. And I know this is for everybody, but just to be more specific, all right, y'all niggas stop being bitches. Like, bro, stop thinking you gotta be like this to be upright and as a real man, quote unquote. And females, stop being all dried up just because you're doing that, but you're doing it because, you know, you feel like this is the only way you can be respected or you wanna be a part of something using this title and name. But it's like, no. Stop drying yourselves up and be yourselves. Y'all see some of these social media creators. Some of them flaunt, but some of them actually, you know, they're themselves. And that's how they got famous. So that's what y'all bitches need to do. It's to reflect and to reflect, man. Out.